Well, here it is, a snowy day in January, and I'm walking around the building across from where I work like I used to do, like I do in the morning most of the time. I used to do it back in the days when we had the step counter. When I had that step counter that was counting steps and putting money into that health savings account based on how many steps I walk every day. I'd come out every morning and walk around this place until because I had the time. And now that the bus gets here a little bit earlier before I work, I will come around and walk around here in the morning before I go into work, and sometimes, like now, I'm walking around just after I eat lunch. And I've been trying to figure out how I'm going to deal with, try to figure out how I'm going to deal with this frustration with with social media. One of the problems with I'm having with, like, for Facebook in general, I guess you could say, I'm because I used to be able to come home to Dawn and rant on about Dawn and I would rant about the political nonsense, the nonsense politics all over Facebook. The political, because we tended to agree more on us. We had no, but now we had no problems. We had no, we were able to blow off steam. I was able to come back home and blow off steam when I'd listen to political nonsense, either on podcasts or on Facebook or on videos that I listen to or whatever, what have you. Dawn would be able to diffuse that because she felt the same way about a lot of the stuff as I do. Now, a lot of the people that I've met since Dawn's death who've become friends with me on Facebook tend to be more the people that we used to, the kind of people we'd make fun of their politics. So I'll see the same thing, but I won't have anybody to blow off the steam about, because Dawn's not here anymore. So Dawn must have been a lot more patient about making friends with people who disagree with her politics than I am, because she has a lot of friends who just say the same stuff over and over again, and it must get a little. It just, for me, it looks like pathetic, annoying, saying the same things over and over again. But still, it's annoying me because. Because I don't like it, I disagree with it. Now, I don't. I found last year. What I mean is, like, the end of, like, last November. Well, this is January. It was in November of this year, so 2 months ago, when after I posted some pretty crazy stuff on Facebook. I think, look now, stuff that I regretted having to deal with. I posted videos, some pretty I thought maybe disturbing videos on Facebook, and I thought maybe it's about time I stopped paying attention to Facebook. Well, I think what I'm going to realize right now, Facebook is an attention whore thing for me, and as much as I've been putting down and slamming attention whores, I think going on Facebook and expecting reactions and waiting on my reactions, and just really going on Facebook expecting like confirmation. I mean, that's like what seems like Facebook's a lot of confirmation bias. Now, I got a lot of people I can talk to. I got an audience. Yeah, that's the thing. Facebook's an audience. Maybe I can go on there and I'll see videos of me and Dawn. Since I'm friends with those people because of Dawn, and I'm only friends with these people. I don't really care about their politics. I don't care about friendships. I don't care so much about friendships based on political beliefs. I mean, I have a lot of friends on my Facebook who I got years ago, just because they had similar political beliefs than me, or because one person said a thing that I agree with that. I'm making you my friend. And since people are often willing to make friends with people, people are willing to make friends with people who just pretty easily. I became friends with people I had no idea who they really were, except one person said one thing I liked one time. But when Dawn died, a lot of people became friends of mine who I never thought would be friends, and so I got a lot of people right now. I love all these people, but seeing things I disagree with, and just hearing things that this almost seems it's frustrating because I want to. It's like I want to tell these people that I think what they're saying are wrong, but it's my opinion, so it's not. It's like I'm beginning to understand the concept of. I think I know what microaggressions are, even though I used to mock that myself. As another example, I mocked attention whores. Then I go on Facebook and try to be an attention whore. Then I forgot what I was just saying I was going to mock. What I mocked. What? I think YouTube, even though I barely have any subscribers on there, and I don't have a lot of videos on there, and nobody's watched any of them, is the place to put up stuff and let people find it if they want to. Faith will take my videos to where they need to go. I have to stop trying to talk into circles like I'm trying to do on Facebook. See, that's what I'm trying to do, talk on circles. When I say overprotect, when I say compassion, mocking compassion, slamming compassion, I don't think people understand, because I don't understand, because I'm not being clear about it, because I'm trying to say that compassionate politics is what I really want to say. I want to try to, but I'm trying to bash it without actually bashing it, without coming out and saying that it's about politics, because I think some of the things that the politics I object to are just duplicates of the overprotectiveness So I guess I was trying to hint at people that I don't like their politics, that they're overprotective. And that's why I try to think of, I tried to equate compassion with evil, because I equate compassion with taking your tools away from you that can make you worth something. Like, if you see people are enjoying themselves too much, take their toys away from them. Well, I had this, see, this is the ridiculous belief I've had most of my life. If I see people, if they see me see me struggling with something, or see me having too much fun with something, that I take it away from me and give me something less, that's less intellectually stimulating, because they think that when I'm bored, I get that I'm bored, that the boredom is fine. That, see, I don't want boring monotony. And I don't know if I'm really talking, I think I'm talking in circles. I'm walking in circles right now. I think I might be talking in circles. But that's okay. I'll just put these videos up and see what happens. I'm not on Facebook. I think I'll put them on YouTube. See, the problem with putting them on Facebook is that I'll expect waiting for somebody to say something. Last videos I put up on Facebook, I didn't even look and see what anybody said about them. After a while, I left them for 2 weeks on Facebook. I have more friends on Facebook than YouTube, but I think it's about time to. Facebook, like I said, Facebook is for attention whores. Now I love talking about Dawn to all my friends on Dawn, but maybe this is the purpose of Facebook, is just to share my feelings with Dawn and share everything about Dawn. It's about us. So she's the one who told me about Facebook. I mean, it's like unlikely that I wouldn't have found out about Facebook anyway, I suppose. I think the only reason I wouldn't have found out about Facebook if I had not moved in with Dawn. See, this is the thing. I probably wouldn't have found. I would have found it a lot longer to find out about Facebook. Not because I wasn't into computers, but because if I was with Dawn, I'd probably still be living in my grandmother's, what was my grandmother's basement, on a dial-up internet connection, without the speed to make it worth watching. But then again, there's Wi-Fi in there now, so they have Wi-Fi over there, so I probably would have gotten Wi-Fi by now, but it would have been a lot longer. I may not have gotten Facebook right away, because Dawn wasn't on it. There was nobody I knew on it. So I couldn't make friends with people if I don't. That was one of the big problems with, that would have been, I just wonder, I wonder if there were no social network, if I didn't have Dawn, that I would have been able to get on, I would have even been able to get on Facebook, because I mean, I didn't know anybody on there then, so Dawn was the only person I knew on there, so I don't think I would even heard about it, had any reason to join it if it wasn't for Dawn. Well, but YouTube I was watching before Dawn. Even though and I actually started my account, Shamak, SHAMAK, in January 2006. before Dawn and I even moved in together, right after Dawn moved out, moved back here to Ohio. And I was doing on a dial-up connection, so that's how long it was. Well, I'll post this video up and see what happens.